I rolled a 1.
15.
Yes! A 1! Though I guess you can't really crit fail stuff like this.
If you can't crit fail, then it's a 9.
Yeah, any bonuses in any of that for being a vampire or anything, so...
Nope. So we have a 1 or 7. An 18?
Yeah.
I
got 15.
15? Glenna, what did you get? Travis, are you still around?
No.
No? Okay.
The bathroom. Not sure. Back.
Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, all of you at the same time see this rather large figure with wings and horns from behind a tree. And you freak the fuck out. And you all just book it away from this thing.
I told you so, I told you
no,
so.
You do not.
Is it the Trask?
No. It is not that big.
Question. Do I sense any animals?
No.
I already told you no.
Then I would assume it's not real. Because I don't sense anything.
And Chris, you freak the fuck out. You start mumbling incoherently, and you run into the forest.
I wouldn't account for that, so I wouldn't. Like an idiot, I would just whatever.
Not illusion.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master.
You are currently not.
He's fighting.
Yeah, you are currently not at your best thinking capacities right now because you're scared there, Troy. And you're also running away from this thing too. Whether or not you think that it's an illusion, you just have this overwhelming sensation that you need to be out of here now. So you are booking it.
Alright.
And except you, Chris, you ran into the forest.
Good.
And
there's a scary monster after me.
Mm-hmm. A very scary monster, actually. If everybody could make initiative checks for me.
At 20.
What's your initiative?
Well...
Oh, no, wait.
Her initiative is 9, so 29.
Okay.
And my wolf got 10.
I rolled a 13.
20 for me.
20. And both you and... you got a 13, right, Chris?
Yo. Yep.
And both you and your wolf got a 10?
Right.
What?
Both you and your wolf got a 10?
Yeah.
Sorry for my dog in the background, everybody.
In the background?
Yep.
They are really good.
So... I see.
Alright. Yes. A burger and a milkshake.
And... Okay, with that, Glenna, it is your turn. And if you could make... Well, you don't need to. As you're booking it down this path, the feeling of fear slowly starts to subside, and you realize that Chris is no longer with you.
I don't feel scared anymore.
Yeah, you don't feel scared. So do you continue down the path, or are you going to try to find Chris?
Do I see Sterling or Troy anywhere?
Yep, they're right next to you. And they look like they're calming down, too.
I'm still running. I have not stopped running.
Yep. You are starting to calm down, though. Just saying. But
my objective is the vampire city. Or whatever we're at.
Is he too far away to hear me yell at him?
Probably, yes. You're unsure where his exact location is, though.
Oh wait, we rested. Is that right?
I'll
Yeah, you
look
did.
up the specific rules for it.
Hold on. We're gonna look up rules. Message.
I knew what my druid spells like.
Use your phone.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a right one.
Just write druid spells for
Okay,
3.5.
Google, what are the druid spells for 3.5 D&D?
No, it would not work, Glenna.
Damn it.
Because you would have to point your finger at each creature you want to receive the message.
But it said I can still see him.
Oh, you want to be able to whisper to Troy?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, it would work for talking to Troy.
To try and get him to tell him that Chris wandered off and isn't on the path with us.
Yeah, you could use your spell to do that.
Just get him.
She was asking if she could use the spell message to tell Troy about the fact that Chris has wandered off. And that he's no longer on the path with us.
What does message do? And why would you message Troy is right next to you?
Well, you just said that he was too far away for me to
I
yell
thought
at.
you were talking about Chris. Sorry.
Oh.
Troy
Yeah,
is
see, I
right.
thought you were talking about Chris with that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I thought he was the one that you were saying was too far away for me to yell at. Because he said
Yeah.
he was running ahead, and I was like, oh, well, shit.
Welcome back, Travis.
On. Thank you. Need to get a shillelagh or quarterstaff. As a druid, there's a spell called shillelagh.
Yeah.
This cudgel or quarterstaff becomes +1 weapon and deals damage as if 2 sizes larger. Oh,
Be good for you. I'm going to tell them that we should look for Chris. That he's disappeared.
Okay, so you tell everybody that you should look for Chris. And
I should look for Chris.
so you can make a
Suppose that makes sense.
spot
You can
check
throw
to try to
fireballs.
find him.
With spiders.
So are you going to try to spot him there, Glenna?
Oh, we can roll spot checks right now?
Glenna can, it's her turn.
oh shit!
Oh, yeah. We're doing in turn basis right now. There.
God damn it, Pit.
26?
26. So you look back to where you guys are, and you're pretty sure that you see Chris off in the distance running through the forest away from where the pit fiend was. And he's pretty much booking it right now. So you can move.
Also has a range.
Yeah, you can move your speed towards him. And with that, it is Sterling's turn.
Within 120 feet of you. That as well.
And Travis, if you would like to join in as well, if you make a initiative check. What the fuck is this thing? Initiative.
Alright, so hold on. So it's my turn?
Yeah, I think so. It might actually be this thing's turn. Oh, yeah. And with that, Okay, what am I actually going to do with this thing? Okay, if Glenna, Sterling, and Troy can make me will saving throws.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
6.
I got
Eh.
13.
13? Oh, I guess you're wolf technically, but your wolf can share, just to make things easy. So, Glenna and Troy, you are once
Can
again...
I add my wolves to mine, or?
I think he was
Yeah.
saying that.
Well, then I would have 19.
Okay, so Glenna and Troy, you are once again stricken with that overwhelming fear and that urge to run off. And Sterling, you managed to just dive deep into yourself and use all your ninja training, and you managed to fight off this feeling. And you have a newfound courage as this...
Lie. I would actually have 20.
Okay.
I get a 2 to my savings throw for being.
You're still stricken with the fear. And this large horned figure teleports in the trees next to you. And shoots a ball of fire from its hand towards you guys. And everybody make a reflex saving throw.
But I'm still running.
You are going to be running. I mean, yes, you are technically still running, but this is its turn.
What are we doing? We're running initiative?
Reflex.
We already did initiatives.
14.
31.
I got 24. And my wolf got 17.
I like an average roll, so I got 31.
Oh. Good for you, Sterling.
Makes sense for him to be better in the woods, though, than us, because he lives here.
Okay.
But no, it's just like my reflex
for him
is...
to have better reflexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in general, it would also make sense that he...
How much damage does a fireball do?
Just
Chris?
Yeah, but this one...
Because you've been looking it up.
I think you know what the fuck was after us.
Yeah, you piece of shit! Why don't you know anything?
Chris?
Fucking lived
Bad
here!
rolls.
Fucking
Chris,
lived
how
here.
much damage does a fireball do?
Let me check again.
Yeah. I figured you might have that up.
I think it's 10d6. Is the max you can do.
Yes, 10d6 is the maximum.
Doesn't it improve with level, though?
Yeah,
It's
like
1d6.
1d6 per
One.
caster level, maximum 10d6.
Okay. Oh, no, that is the wrong thing. That's stupid. Okay, so Troy and Glenna, you take
Okay.
42 damage, and Sterling,
I die.
yep, Sterling, you take half that.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Yeah.
This encounter
I
is set
die.
up for a completely different reason. You guys got this covered.
Except I'm running further away.
Yep.
Oh no, wait, my bad. I have 31 life left. I'm low half life.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you are dead. You are re-dead. You are completely fucked up.
Like,
Yeah.
Dead?
I was
Like,
killed with fire. I'm pretty sure I am dead.
yeah, like no mist form, just gone.
No, she's still fine. It doesn't say anything about that in the rules.
Actually, I don't think it does.
And yeah, how much
Oh,
damage do you take, Sterling? I think it's easier for me to calculate. Sterling.
You said 42, cut it in half, that would be 21.
Yeah, 21. And with that, it is your turn, Sterling. And you managed to fight through the fear, and this thing is right there. And it blew up your friend, and your other friend does not look like it's in good shape. Oh, and technically your wolf suffered that too. Your wolf was supposed to make a reflex saving throw. You know what? Nah. I'll let it slide because that was me fucking up. Your wolf is fine.
I'm pretty sure my wolf did make a savings throw, and it got shortly less than I did, so...
Oh, you know what? I didn't hear. I'm just going to spare your wolf. The wolf and the little girl are fine.
5 life left.
So, Sterling, what are you going to do?
So, is that thing actually there? Like,
It looks kind of like it.
So,
okay. Well, technically an illusion can do stuff like that, and you can believe that it happened. You can actually take damage still, so...
Just throwing this out there. This is the demon forest, and your animal sense is for, like, animals and stuff like that. It wouldn't technically impact demons.
I don't care. I'm still fucking running. Empire Place, that's all I care about right now.
So, Sterling. What are you going to do for me, bae?
Do I recognize, like,
Oh,
the kind of demon it is?
You can make me a check for that, because this is your home turf. I'm getting all the gold right now. You know what I'm going to do? Bonus?
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9?
Yeah. I don't know what kind of modifiers, if any, would add on to that, but...
Sterling, you're not quite able to recognize what the fuck this thing is, but you know for sure it's not an illusion, and it's one of the demons that haunt this forest. It probably actually came in over 100 years ago, too. And it is powerful as all fuck. But you probably didn't need me to tell you that.
I dare not expect that much from Sterling.
So I can guess that it's probably way too powerful for us.
Yep.
You think, maybe? I don't know about you, but I have half my fucking life left. Half.
What?
I'm so glad I'm running away right now.
Yeah, you're running further into this forest that has shit like this. There is a reason why people don't like walking into these woods.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you didn't, really. But Sterling, I'm sorry, you're deciding your plan of attack?
When we get home, I'll show you the surprise I got you.
She's not gonna tell you until you get home. Then, what would be the point of waiting?
Fine. Okay, fine.
Is there any chance that
I love you.
we're close to where, like, my village would be? Like, where my clan would be?
I love you. You asshole.
You are pretty close, and you know that your clansmen would be patrolling around. And
I went to get her in trouble. She would just
they might be somewhere
I love
nearby,
you, I love you.
if you're lucky.
Like, I love you too, but you're in trouble. I love you.
Yeah, I got all the gold.
I try calling to my clan.
Okay, roll for it.
You gotta make the noise.
I rolled an 18.
You rolled an 18. You shout out into the woods and seemingly get no response.
Your clan is dead.
I'm willing to bet they have a squirrel call.
And
Is that chattering?
with that, it is. It's your turn, Chris. And it's also your wolf's turn, but your wolf is running away right
I
now.
was like,
Oh,
Chris!
Are we making our will saving
What?
throw?
You
Are we
do
making
not.
our will saving throw?
You.
don't ask
do.
that shit.
Yeah, you do need to make another will saving throw for other reasons. But you come to your senses as you're running through these woods, and you no longer feel that fear. But now you have no idea where you are.
Shit.
Have you?
I rolled another one.
Yeah, like.
You rolled
have you,
another
like,
one.
met my family?
Okay, so you look next to you and you see the path. And you're pretty sure that you can see your friends running away down this path.
Alright, I have no reason to trust this is false besides that one I rolled, but Mike doesn't know that.
So you run towards.
Does he
I'll
have
send that.
meta?
I don't know what you expect me to do, but.
Nope. You. Are you going to run towards your friends? Or.
I am going to walk towards my friends.
Okay.
I'm a little tired of running.
And with that, it is Troy's
That's-
turn.
You know, running's probably not as strong suit.
And
Walking away.
so, Troy, you're running as fast as you can. But, Sterling, you're the only one that kind of notices this, but the little girl on the wolf's back starts to look like really sick and starts convulsing a little bit.
Where did this little girl come from?
The little girl came from the cave much earlier, and
She's been around longer than you.
Yep.
Yeah, she's been here. She's been some places. She's seen
with
some shit.
that, Glenna, it is your turn, and you managed to get far enough away that the feeling of fear has once again subsided in you. And wait a minute, no, you're dead. Never mind. It is now your turn, Sterling. Wait a minute, no, it's my turn.
Ah,
Now that you've died, the sense of fear has faded.
Yeah. I pay so much attention as the DM, but it's actually my turn. And all you guys notice is that... Wait a minute. Sterling, you notice that the demon just vanishes. And without a trace. It's just gone. And... that will be all for now. It's now your turn, Sterling.
I point at the little girl and I go, I think it possessed her.
Okay. Everybody else is coming to their senses right now, so they...
Except me, I rolled a 1, I'm walking down this random path. It's probably not even there.
My character has already completely forgotten that he was wandering off.
I love you too.
Which is too bad because
I'm a squirrel. Short attention span.
you do hear something wandering in the woods towards where Chris was last spotted. So.
Oh,
Now I'm
well,
a
if I hear something, then
Yep.
Short attention span. Naturally, that's where my attention is.
I like how I'm just like another missing person.
So are you going to go running off after the sound? I mean, it is in the middle of the woods, and you know better than to go there, unless you really have to. Chris is also missing, and he could probably be more useful later if you need to throw some fodder at some demon, for instance.
Since I know that was the general direction that he was seen last, I do go in that direction.
Okay. So
I call over to Troy and Glenna that
Aren't I dead?
yeah, Glenna is
to
dead.
Troy. That the reason I'm heading that way is to try and find Chris.
Okay. So you wander into the forest, and it doesn't take you too long to see that Chris is walking he's walking deeper into the forest.
So I can see him. So if I called out to him, he would be able to hear me?
Yes, probably. But, wait a minute, that's like a free action. But I think he can only call out once a turn in the book. I'll let you do it. I'll be a nice guy to you. So he shouts, and what are you going to shout at him?
Get your skinky ass back over to the group.
Stop! We're this way!
Okay. If you could
You want me
make...
to roll?
You don't need a roll. Chris, you need to make a will saving throw. Please make another one.
It's like
Three.
a Ellie Rancher.
Your mom's like a
Three.
great.
You rolled a 3?
Yeah.
What's that plus, though?
It's +8 +4 because I get +4 to every roll.
Had to kiss her at some point.
Why do you get a +4 to every roll?
Because you said so at the beginning of this, because I made that roll to see tell the DM he's sexy in game, and I get +4 to every roll because I did that.
No. Well, you didn't succeed that. Or did
Rolled
you?
an 18. You said I get +4 to every roll.
Fine. Whatever.
Check back the
Anyways,
stream. That's what happened.
I cannot play back the stream right now. How do you think live streaming works?
I know how live streaming works.
It's not a video quite yet. Anyways, whatever. And you hear from behind you Sterling yelling, "You idiot, we're this way." Or wait a minute, what did you say? Whatever Sterling said. Hey, we're this way.
Well, my
this way.
character is very convinced that they're running that way, and he's hearing a voice behind him. So he's probably just going to trust his instinct to keep going the other direction.
That's highly intelligent. But right now, it is Troy's turn. Wait a minute. That is Troy, right? No. It's your turn, Chris. So you continue walking towards the direction of what you're quite sure things are in. And your wolf is still alive, right? So it's your wolf's turn. What do you want your wolf to do there, Troy?
Yeah, we keep running.
Okay, so you two keep on running down the path then?
I believe the two end ones are open. What?
You two keep running down the path then?
Yeah. My priority is trying to get this girl fixed and
Yeah.
like trying to kill her off.
The girl falls off the wolf and starts to shapeshift. But it is the freakiest thing you have ever seen. It is unnatural. And as she finishes shapeshifting, she stands up and she towers even over you. And her eyes are glowing a deep red. And then she says, "No one hurts my father." And turns towards the direction of where the demon was last spotted. And she starts to sniff around. And with that, the demon
Yeah,
reappears again, Sterling, and you see that the demon appears in front of Chris in the direction that he's heading.